Today we're going to talk about performance tasks. You must be wondering, what is a performance task? A performance task is an authentic, real-world reading and writing test. It takes everything you have learned in reading and writing and has you use those skills just as you would in everyday life. Here are some things you need to know about performance tasks. There are instructions you will need to read to make sure you know what to do. There are 2 parts you will have to complete, and you will need to remember your writing strategies because you will have to write either a narrative, informational, or persuasive essay. Performance tasks usually have 2 parts. In the first part, you will read sources or text. These can be narrative stories or informative articles, and performance tasks usually will have one of each. The second thing you'll have to do in part 1 of the performance task is answer questions to synthesize info from the sources. First, you will answer questions in part 1 about your sources, and then combine those answers to complete part 2 of the performance task. The final step comes in the second part of the performance task. You will write to a prompt to integrate source info to write a narrative, informational, or persuasive essay. You will use both sources, you will use the answers from questions from part 1, and you will add your own flair. Did you know all performance tasks have all the same parts? The sooner you realize this, the better you will do. There will always be student directions that have the task, directions for beginning, and research questions. There will be a part 1 where you will find your sources and questions, and part 2 where your assignment and scoring will be. Knowing how to navigate the performance task directions will help you out a ton. There are 5 focus areas of importance. 1, the task. 2, the questions. 3, the assignment. 4, the scoring. And 5, the written performance task area. The first focus area is the task. It introduces the topic, it sets the purpose for reading, it has test-taking steps, and global notes or scratch paper are needed. Questions are in the second focus area. They will have specific directions, specific sources, multiple sources, and some claims will have more than one answer. In the third focus area, it is your assignment. This is where you'll need to know the genre, your audience, how long it needs to be, what topic you are writing about, and your number of sources. Scoring is the fourth focus area. You need to make a checklist. Do you have all of the parts you need? And you need to reflect on the quality of your work. The final focus is the written performance task area. You'll need to understand your writing space and word processing tools like spell check and an expandable text box. I hope this helps you understand performance tasks better.